people, welcome to another episode of WWE Immortals. And this is episode number 14, and number 14 is going to come to you in 3 parts. The 3 parts are going to be part number 1, Stephanie McMahon, the Warrior Queen, the gold character, the new character in the game. That's the challenge that's hit the game at present, but I've just found her lurking somewhere else. I've just been grinding through on level 38 just to get a bit of cash and to get some of the credits that you actually need to play the challenges, and I've just stumbled across Warrior Queen, Stephanie McMahon. So we're going to play that game first to see her in action. Once we've done that, I'm then going to show you where I've got to in the challenge, and that's going to have to come to you in 2 parts, but all will become clear a bit later on. But for now, let's track that Steph down. Now, as I said, I've been grinding away, getting some bit of coinage. It's always good to have a bit of coinage, but also getting some of these credits. Bearing in mind you need 12 credits per row when you're going through the challenges, so that's 48 credits for the first 4 rungs, and then the 5th rung you need another 15 credits for, so 63 credits in all. You get 25 to start off with. Do the math, you need to get some more, and the way you get them is by playing normal matches. So here I was grinding away on match 38, and who did I come across? There's Steph, the Warrior Queen. So let's get straight in there and have a little bash. See how Steph gets on. Well, here comes Steph. We're after you. See what you can do. It's no good you staring at us, man. We're coming for her. Right, straight away she's managed to catch me out. Pretty nifty gear. Is that a bruise on her thigh? She just hasn't had a wash properly. What's she doing? Come on, Daniel. Daniel's my Daniel Bryan character here is a Legendary 7 level 50 character, so in theory he should make fairly quick work of her, but I don't want to knock her out straight away because I want to see what little moves she's got. Let's just let her get on with this. Right, now better not get myself in too much trouble. Let me say that my energy get down too low. She's going to beat me, you can't have that. So, bye-bye, Steph. Nice to meet you. And a couple of challenge credits, which do very nicely. And as you can see, I'm just powering up a page character, and the Triple H Skull King, appropriately getting some energy there, some XP from beating his wife up. You wouldn't credit it, would you? Might as well, while we're here, just carry on to the end. I'm sure you've seen these characters before, if you haven't. There's Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then there's the Macho Man. Oh yeah! The Macho King, Macho Man. Some of these new backgrounds are pretty damn nifty in WWE Immortals. As you can see, there's introduced quite a bit of movement in the background. I know a lot of it's only flame, but it's quite nice. Just enhances things a bit. I've got to stop talking because I'm missing my cues. Not my verbal cues, my actual beating up cues. I need to be smashing these people in the face, not talking to you. Get down, Stevie. Of course, you are fighting individual characters in these challenges and level 38, so they are pretty souped up and certainly stacked up with health. But generally, well, in fact, on all occasions, Daniel Bryan here, with the power that he's got, and he's geared up as well, doesn't take him too long to get rid of these people. Nice carpet. Looks a bit royal. Right, 1390, that'll do us. Thank you. Takes us into 30 grand. And once we've won this next match, oh, there's 2 more. Damn, there's 2 more. There's Macho Man, Macho King, and then there's Triple H. Okay, we shall plough on. We shall plough on. The Bellas looking beautiful as usual. Beautiful Bellas. Right, come on, Macho, make your move. Right, thanks. And again. Good lad. Right, take a few kicks. A few bashes. Hey, miss. How did I miss? I'm actually trying to play by... I'm sort of not playing blind as such, but I'm watching the monitor while I'm tapping on the screen of the iPad that's down below me. Basically, so I don't look down all the time, because I know that can't exactly set a good impression. Look at the top of my head all the time. Might actually be preferable to looking at my face, I know, but I haven't quite worked out the best way of playing this and presenting it at the same time. I suppose I could pre-record the play action, but then I think you'd see through that, wouldn't you? That would be very boring. Doing some post-match commentary. There's 2 more credits. That's very nice. Thank you very much. 1,400 coins. There should be a pack opening at the end of this. Well, there will definitely be 1 pack opening. There may even be 2, depending on what stage you get to. Right, Skull King. I'm going to need to soup up my team. So, quick edit. Who needs some juice? Let's get these Kofi in there. And who's low? Who's low on numbers? Let's put Macho Man in there. Right, that'll do. Quick brawl. Charge Daniel. Let's go for it. Let's go for the Skull King. Skull King in the corner. Begin. Just 1 punch. Just the 1. You're not trying, are you? Come on, show us what you've got, man. This is going to end very quickly. It's a pretty poor performance from the Kingmeister. If that was stun that happened just then, was from actually from one of the gear cards that Daniel Bryan's got on him at present. When you people are asking about gear cards, that was actually one in action. If you look at Daniel Bryan, I think it's this one. There you go, 7.5% stun chance on last hit of a combo. That came into effect. That you saw that with your very own eyes. The Skull King was stunned by Daniel's brilliance. Right, that'll do. Thanks very much. Well done, boys. Game over. Now then, what we're going to be doing in parts 2 and 3, if I just take you to the challenge board. I've done the first 3 challenges, as you can see, and at the end of challenge 2 you get a free bronze pack. At the end of challenge 3 you get 15 grand in immortal credits. At challenge 4, Triple H has got to be on your team, 12 individual bouts. At the end of that, you get a free silver pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the first 11 bouts, obviously not on camera, away from here, get up to bout 12, then film again from bout 12 to get the silver pack. Then I'm going to go into challenge 5 where I've got a big show on the team, and I'll work through perhaps 13 of the 15 bouts there and just come back again for the final 2 bouts, and then we'll get our hands on that golden beauty known as the Warrior Queen, Steph McMahon. Don't go away. I've got a confession to make. I was getting towards the end of challenge 4. I was chatting away to Ninja Boy. I got to the final bout on challenge 4, whacked through it, and then realised that I was meant to show you guys. So I crashed out of it. Hopefully what's happened is it will have saved that silver pack. Here we go. And it has. Thank goodness. And Banshee Page 90 Boos. That was a close one. I had this horrible feeling that because I'd crashed out of it, it might say, well, we gave you 1 silver pack and you didn't want it, so we've got rid of it for you. So, Banshee Night Page. That's not bad. And now, sorry you missed out on seeing that final bout. What I'm going to do now is plough through channel 5. I could watch channel 5 if I want to, but I'm actually going to plough through challenge 5. I'll get to a couple of bouts from the end just to be safe, and then I'll come back to you. We'll do those final 2 bouts together, and then hopefully that will see us grabbing that first of the Warrior Queen characters of Steph McMahon. But let's just have a quick look in the collection then, see what that does for me with Paige. Come on, Paige. There she is. She's on level 21. That's the first boost I've been able to give that particular character. I've got an awful lot of silvers and bronzes kicking around the 20s and the 25s. Perhaps need to give them some work because I've concentrated, as you'll probably imagine, on the gold characters. So Daniel Bryan is perhaps my most powerful of the characters that I have. He's legendary 7 and level 50, and I've got all his gear slots opened up. So as you can see from the gear, I've got the gear. Have a look at the gear that he's packing here. Massive damage boost there. Some great health boost and Sig 1 team boost, which is very useful. And again too, a good blocking device, and the stun that you saw in the first part of this video. So he's my best character in terms of strength. I do need to work on some of these others. There's an awful lot of them here, and I do tend to carry at least one weak character in the back of a 3-person team, so that they're gaining experience, and it just helps crank them up a bit. But there's definitely some work needs doing here. Anyway, let's get back to Challenge 5. When you see me, for you in a few seconds, for me probably in about 10-15 minutes, there's going to be 2 bouts to go to get that Steph McMahon character. Right, here we are again. This is the penultimate bout that Big Show and his colleagues have to power through to get the free Stephanie McMahon Warrior Queen gold card. You don't have to use Big Show as your main character, but I thought I would just so you could see him in action. He's not a character I tend to use an awful lot, to be honest. And also I thought I'd get his finishing move up and ready so you could see what that looks like. Because again, being someone I don't use very often, you don't like to see it much, but here he goes. Against the Skull King, Triple H appropriately. Steph's hubby getting hubba-hubbaed to the ground. He bounces well. And Roman Reigns has got a little bit of juice left, but not for long. Which should leave us with just Steph to tackle. The other 2 members I've got in the team there are just there to get XP, because I'm not expecting to use them at all. The Sheamus, Celtic Warrior, silver character for Sheamus, and Macho Man, which I just pulled out of a pack fairly recently. We've obviously got the Macho Man, Macho King, oh yeah, which we got from the challenges. And here she is, Stephanie McMahon, Warrior Queen. Now, Big Show doesn't have any gear cards on him at the moment, and to be honest, at Legendary 4, he still shouldn't need anything. So I'm just going to crack on. These skip, look, you can skip the game for 30 grand. Why would you pay 30 grand in credits? That's just phenomenal amount. And remember that this is now bout 15 of Challenge 5, and there've been 48 bouts in Challenges 1 to 4. If you've been paying all the way to get to here, well, got more money than sense, that's all I can say. Right, brawl, bring it on, Steph. Show us your moves. Show us what you've got, and we'll show you a big show. Right, here we go. Oh, nice little sort of scissory kickery on the ground type movement. I'm sort of tempted to let her just do her thing for a bit and see what she's got. Okay. Wasn't that spectacular, was it? That was probably move. It's probably the first move actually, rather than the second move, because she chained 2 together, which would suggest that she had 2 moves to use and has used them as singles. Let's just give her a little splat on the ground just to keep her happy. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to block for a bit. Oh, mind you, she's just used up that thing now, hasn't she? I was going to block and just let her do her thing. Maybe just let her do her thing. See what she can unleash. Just give her one little bat. Not really trying now. Just bear in mind, I'm not trying to do anything right now. I haven't given up. I'm just trying. That's a different move, isn't it? Slightly. Come on, Steph, show us something good. Nah, forget it. Sorry, she's going down. And there she goes, same way as hubby. And bouncer. Yeah, Big Show number 1. Well done, big fella. Beating up girls. Right, so there we go. And that will give us, after a... what have we got cash-wise? Nearly 67,000 coins. Not enough for one of those 75k gold packs, unfortunately. Right, yes, confirm. We have... oh, low battery. Don't want low battery. Go away, low battery. And here she is. New card has been added to the collection. Warrior Queen, Stephanie McMahon. Confirm. The challenge will, of course, now reset. You get 25 credits. Already had a few in hand, so 38 will get me through the first 3 challenges again. That'll be 36 tokens to get through those first 3 challenges. So a little bit of grinding to be done just to earn the extra challenge tokens. And as you can see, you'll get an uncommon gear card with the second character you get. And after expert level comes nightmare level. Now nightmare lives up to its name. I haven't managed to pass nightmare level yet. Let's just go and wallow in our Stephanie goodness. Where is she? Stephanie, come to me, Stephanie. There she is. Now, as you can see, we'll have to buy the 3 talent cards to go with her. Let's have a look and see what we've got here then. Stephanie whips her opponent around by the head. Well, we saw that, didn't we? Don't think we saw her other moves. Stephanie takes down her opponent. Well, that's not very descriptive. And level 20, Stephanie delivers a royal pedigree. Look forward to seeing that. Okay, well, I should crack on with this. I shouldn't have any trouble getting the second character. And what I'll do after I've managed to get a couple of characters down, might as well come back and then just use her in a match and just see those moves, especially the finishing move. Because we like to see these new moves. It's all the fun of getting these new characters. And then, of course, after this, we should get Dean Ambrose. We've already come across the back alley Dean Ambrose, which I think is the silver character. And then there will be the gold character, which, of course, is the Lunatic Fringe that we all know and love. So there we have it with Steph. Be back to show you Dean. And, of course, in the meantime, there's plenty of WWE Supercard videos going up. There's going to be some more action SmackDown v Raw action with Ninja Boy using the characters that we created. And if there's anything else you want to see, let us know in the comments below. And see you soon.